Welcome everybody, my name is Redfield99 and I'm here playing some Soccer Manager 2019. This is a new Let's Play for my YouTube channel, so I've picked my team here. You can probably see I'm going to go as Derby County, so let's take control and see how far I can get them. My aim for this little season that I'm going to probably try to get them into the Premiership, hopefully get them into the Premier League, and hopefully get them probably into Europe as well. So I'm just go through all these messages. So build on training. Defensive goalkeeper. England, okay. Youth team. Up top. And Vincent. Okay, and continue. So they're playing a 4-4-2 in our first friendly match. So who have you got? You've got Chaplin, Bestless, Brown, Sterling and Miller in midfield. Defence is Manson, Davis, Heyman and Wakefield. Goalkeeper Stockdale. And up top with Chaplin is Bakayoko. Sorry if I butchered that name. And I've got Lawson, Wilson, who's all known from Liverpool. Compliments that name. Mount, Huddleston King, Malone, Davis, Wilson and Carson. That looks like a strong team. So let's get into this first pre-season friendly. Okay, here we go. Derby versus Coventry. Coventry have to kick off. Wakefield's got the ball. Wilson gains the ball, passes it to Lawson. Lawson runs through side net. Our first shot on target. Mount with this free kick. He passes it to Malone. Malone puts the ball in alongside the net. King with this throw in. And that's half time. Here, let's just wait until the second half for me to make any changes. Wilson to Lawson. Huddleston with this free kick just outside the day of the Coventry 6-yard box. He lines it up and belts it in. 1-0 Derby. 1-0 Derby through Huddleston. Lawson whips the ball in, and Wilson with that nice corner whip, not corner, pass on the from the wing, whipped in, and Wilson scores to make it Derby 2, Coventry 0. A good first 60-odd minutes of the game, with Derby's 2-0 up against Coventry from League One. King, lovely lob pass to Lawson. Lawson, good save by Stockdale. Whips it through to Lawson. Lawson again. Oh, nicely done. Lawson makes it 3-0. Game, set and match, I think, here. Pass. Oh, somehow made its way to Joseph Zoon. Zoon scores 4-0. Second game of match. In the fourth goal goes in the 88th minute. Game, set and match. Mount. Full-time blows. Derby 4, Coventry 0 in the first pre-season friendly. So our next friendly is against Southend United. Just go through these Champions League fixtures. Ajax 1, Kiev 0, Sunderland 1, Rosebery 0, Benfica and FC Midtjylland drew 2-2, PSG 2, FC Salzburg 0, Malaga 1, Demo Salzburg 3, Basel win 5-1, Celtic draw 0-0, Sparta Prague 3, Fenerbahce 1, AEK Athens 2, Sturm Graz 1, and the last match ended 0-0. Okay, I will go through all the Champions League and Europa League, so I'm just going to scroll down so you can see them. Not probably the standout game, probably Leipzig 5 win 5-0 away. Sevilla win 4-1 against Molde, and Rangers. And who else stood out in these games? No, they're the only two games that stand out to me. So let's move into our second pre-season friendly. You see here, Griezmann to Barcelona. Barcelona are keen to sign a Griezmann from Atletico Madrid and have made a formal transfer bid for him to leave to be in the region of 109 mil. Atletico Madrid are yet to accept or reject the offer. That's us saying our next friendly. Just do the training quickly, see if anyone has improved. Beard's gone up in speed. Mount's gone up to 16 flare. Cole's gone up to 68 in contribution, and Carson's gone up to 53 in strength. So here we go in our next friendly match at home against Southend United, who we're playing a 3-1-4-2 formation. And off we go. We got kick-off for the first half. Huddleston stupidly given away there. Is this going to stay in? Yeah, Wilson is going to bring the ball in. And Lawson, 1-0 in the 8th minute. Wilson to Lawson, Lawson back to the net, 1-0. Wilson. And Lawson gets the second. 2-0 in 16 minutes. You'll say this game could be over already. Huddleston, Lawson, back to Huddleston, through to Wilson, Wilson goal, 3-0. Wilson scored his second goal in pre-season, and Derby got a 3-goal lead over Southend United. Henry loses the ball, and that's the end of the first half. At half time, Derby 3, Southend 0. So after half time, Lawson's got 10, Wilson's got a 9, Soon's got a 7, Mount's got a 9, Hudson's got 10, King's got 8, Wisdom's got 8, Dave's got 7, and Maloon's got a 9. So let's carry on with the second half. Wilson to Huddleston, good save by Oxley. Sam Huddleston to Lawson, Lawson turns, runs into the box, and scores his hat-trick, 4-0 on the 48th minute. And Derby now 4-0 up. Wilson with his throw in to Wisdom, back to Wilson, Wilson through Zoom, makes it 5 on the 54th minute. Derby have scored one more than they did in the last game. Oh, 91 back. Mount. End of the game. Derby 5, Southend United 0. Two impressive games. Wilson gets a hat-trick and man of the match awards. So let's roll into our next preseason friendly. Which was these Barcelona seem intent to capture Neymar and have made a formal transfer bid of 154 million for the player. PSG are yet to accept or reject the offer. Juventus have moved to score the status of Mo Salah, who have made a transfer bid to be in the region of 133 million. Liverpool are yet to accept or reject the bid. Bayern Munich seem interested in capturing Paul Pogba and have made a formal bid around 97 million. Manchester United are yet to accept or reject the bid. Some interesting transfers could be going around soon. So Griezmann has accepted personal terms offered to him by Barcelona and has passed his medal to sign for the club with immediate effect. So there's Antonio Griezmann going from Atletico Madrid to the new camp and Barcelona. And Man United rejected the offer from Bayern Munich for Paul Pogba. So get into probably let's get the fixtures up and see what schedule, isn't it? Yeah, it's our last pre-season game against Peterborough, then we start the league campaign away from home to Blackburn Rovers. Our first home game in the Championship is against Stoke on the 18th of August. So hopefully if I can release those times, get the first probably 2 games done. Neymar's rejoined Barcelona. Mohamed Salah's gone back to Italy, to Juventus, and PSG are interested in capturing Bijanni and have made a formal transfer bid around 87 million. For the player, Juventus are yet to accept or reject the offer. So I've got around almost 14 million to spend as Derby manager. So hopefully with the scout what I've just sent out to the youth team and that, I may hopefully get some talented youth mid and attackers coming in. Let's treat this. So your scout predicts that your opponent is likely to play a 4-4-2 with a fallen starting lineup. So you've got D Lafferty on left back, Pennant on left back for Lafferty, Bent right back, Bassong and Lafferty. The defensive partnership, Chapman in goal, Pennant, Leon, Woodyard and Ward in the midfield, and Gooden and Tony up front. So new season starts soon against Blackburn away. And it's just last training for the last pre-season game. That's done. Mount's gone up to 50 on positioning. Ambrose gone up to 50 on tackling. Over the ball, it looks like they're improving slowly but justly, but they are improving. I'll see how we get on away from home at Peterborough. Derby got Hudderston, sorry. Or given away to Hudderston, to Lawson, Mount, back to Hudderston, missed time to Lawson, to Wilson. Wilson shoots, scores. 10 minutes in, Derby 1, Peterborough 0. Lawson, a nice stop pass to Zoos, after Zoon, scores to make Derby 2, Peterborough 0. 20 minutes, Derby got Lawson, a nice interception, Lawson through, scores 3-0. 3 goals in 30 minutes, away from home to a strong Peterborough side, who haven't really turned up today. They've had one shot to our 12, Lawson, Wilson, Lawson, and there goes the half-time whistle. So far so good. To Hudderston, to King, to Wilson, to Lawson. Good idea. Wrong side of the post zone. Rafferty, Dion, and there goes the full-time whistle. Peterborough 0, Derby 3 in our last pre-season friendly. So let's carry on, get into our first league game of the season away at Blackburn Rovers. PSG get their man, Man City moves to score. Then we did our interesting Thomas Muller from Bayern. Marcus Napoli want to get Royce from Borussia Dortmund. They're all rumoured, but at the end of the day, if the clubs will allow them to leave. And Real Madrid are interested in Di Martin for 37.5 million from Napoli. Man City get Cilic from Juventus. Muller signs for Madrid. And Royce signs for Napoli.
Mertensainz for Real Madrid. Blackburn are going to start with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Oh, they predicted to play like this. So Bell, Reed, McGrew, Smallwood, Evans, Dak, Bennett, Armstrong, and Graham, and the goalkeeper. Please watch out for McGrew, Evans, and Reed. This is going to be an interesting game then, on the opening day of the Championship campaign. Just put our training quickly and see if anyone progressed. Wilson's gone up to 59 and finishing, that's good. G. Evans gone up in 48 in marking, 77 in aggression and 48 in positioning. Mount's gone up to 51 in tackling and 61 in flair. Holmes have gone up to 39 and 44 in dribbling and crossing. So again, it looks like the team's stats are coming up trained by every training session, so that's a good sign. Sticking with the 4-3-3, I'll see how we get on at Ewood Park. And Derby and Blackburn get kick off. Wilson brings the ball back on the wing. You need to find someone. Ball goes alone, and the ball goes straight. Shot goes straight to the keeper. Wilson loses it out. Armstrong to Sharp. Oh, sorry, Graham. What am I thinking? Sharp. So Wilson with this free kick, whips it into Huddleston, and Huddleston scores 1-0 Derby in the 21st minute. McGrew, Smallwood, that's half time. 0-0. I mean, Blackburn 0, Derby 1 at half time. The goal scored from Huddleston at the beginning in the 22nd minute. And look at this ball. Oh, come on, score. 2-0. Zune, Joe F. Zune scores the Derby second to give us a 2-0 lead away at Blackburn. Get that ball away, nearly there. McGrew over this free kick, and it's gone in. Blackburn have equalised, pulled a goal back through Bennett on the 55th minute. They make substitution, Smallwood off, Williams on. Let's see if Derby can somehow get Mount. That's how I thought that was a free kick to us, but Wilson 3-1. Derby regained their 2-goal lead on the 84th minute. Graham off for Bertrand. Alston going over to take the corner, ball whipped in, and King makes it derby for Blackburn 1 in the 86th minute. And that's, let's say, a comfortable win on the opening day. King with this free kick. Doesn't come to anything because the final score is blown. Final score, Blackburn 1, Derby 4. And the first goal conceded for my Derby team. Okay, one more match and this will, and the second game against Stoke will end this first part of the Derby career mode on Soccer Manager 2019, and I'll be doing some more over the coming days with videos and uploading to my YouTube channel. So you can all watch them there and see how my Derby get on through the league campaign, including how to get on in cup competitions as well. Okay, 30s training, let's see. Wilson's gone up to 54 in control, Cole's gone up to 50 in marking, Wilson's gone up to 50 in tackling, Olsen's gone up to 61 in aggression, Malone 51 in possession, Cole 69 in concentration, Carson gone up to 56 on 1-to-1. So again, looking impressive. Now it's time for our first home game of the campaign, and they're going to be doing a 4-3-3 balance with the following lineup. Butland in goal. Looks like an interesting team. Got Allen in midfield with Klaus and then Defoe, Phoebe, Folks and Tom Ince. When Tom Ince? Interesting. So let's do our first home game, then that'll be the end of this episode for you all. Let's try to get 2 wins out of 2 in the league. Stoke have kick-off. Ince down the wing. Wisdom lashes out at Ince. Please not another booking. Start off the game in the first 9 minutes. Free kick to Stoke in a good position. Damn it guys, what's going on here? Okay, that's our second player in the referee's book in 11 minutes. Good on money. Ooh. Puts a tackle on Mount. Referee books the Stoke player. 3 yellow cards in the first 27 minutes. But still 0-0. That's the main thing at the moment. Shawcross, Folks, and that's half time. It hasn't been the best 45 minutes for my from Derby at the moment anyway. So I'm expecting better in the second half. Malone takes the leg out of Vokes. And Malone goes into the referee's notebook. Butland with the goal kick. Wilson to Wilson, good idea, tried to whip it in, but was completely off target. Wilson, Butland saved. Better from Derby. Allen goes off, so let's make Carson, brilliant save. Now it looks like it's going to be ending 0-0. Yeah, 0-0. Okay, that wasn't the best game at Worlds. So, see if I got time to do one more game for you. Two games played 25th of August, again at home against Hull City. Oh, Scout's come back, let's see who he's found. So, A. Richardson, nationality Brazil, age 21, striker from Everton, who I don't like the value for 34.21 mil, out of our price range. B. Kennedy, 21, could become a fantastic player at the club. Let's look at Kennedy. He's only 21 years old, Northern Ireland. Let's go play him on yeah, who else? Number one from Ireland from yeah, Scott Dempsey played a bit more before I make up my final decision on that, so let's get into the next game. Saying that assessment scouting has been started on them two players. Okay, we got second, this fixture pulled out of Huddersfield versus Birmingham City. Everton versus Cambridge United. Blackpool versus Mansfield Town. An old championship tie. Ipswich Town versus Derby County. Burnley versus Newcastle. Fulham, Bristol City. Nottingham Forest, Sheffield Wednesday. Aston Villa versus Middlesbrough, and they're all the rest. So that's good. Interesting tie. That's going to be in the League Cup. Ipswich versus Derby. The transfer window closes soon. Okay. Going Barcelona, I'll try and get those players in R&D. Another home game for us coming up. So the train's gone good again. Let's hope we can actually score on this game. Derby versus Hull. We have the kick off. Wilson to Huddersfield. Campbell running through with our defence. They score in the first minute. Okay. Huddleston with his free kick. That's outside the D. Marshall saves it. Wilson, nicely done. Can he get into the box? He can. With a shimmy and scores 1-1. Wilson scores his yet again for Derby County to equalise. And Campbell goes down the end from the corner, whipped in, back post, headed it in. Hull regained the lead 2-1. Campbell gets his hat-trick. Derby 3-1 down. King. Half time. Okay, what am I going to do to change this up? Let's wait for a minute, see if we can get anything going in the second half. King carries on. Wilson. Oh, hit the post. Moves the ball in. Again. Mount scores. And I think, yeah, that's it. Damn it. Nice of them to pull back. Final score, Derby 2, Hull 3.